Hey, what's going on, guys? I feel like my Halloween costume. Isn't it pretty scary? Anyways, we're going to be talking about Garland and also his own arc. So let's look at him first. He's a very in-your-face. If you want to boil it down, he's basically a very in-your-face DPS slash tanky attracting unit. So you need to have a healer for sure with this guy, because if you use this special, he will reduce all your allies' allies' HP to 20% for some reason. I don't really understand why. Because there's no like combination with that. There's nothing with this. So for some reason you just have to lower everybody else's HP down to 20%. So you need a healer for sure in one of those spots. And so yeah, he's just a very in-your-face DPS, which is fine. He'll take a lot less physical damage. Physical damage taken 50%. Quite good. And if your ally is incapacitated, he's gonna draw all the attention, because he gets a lot of draw attention, and then you won't get stunned or faint from enemy attacks, which is definitely very helpful. If you want to be the guy that's drawing all the attention to you, you need to have this. And then what this is basically is just some caps, and also he nullifies defense piercing effects, which is good. So pretty good. His Guardgod anima, the enemy's magic cost MP. I don't see how that would ever mean anything unless you're doing arena. But you do have also for regular content 25% break, which is good. Oh, only boost MP costs in arena and guild battles. Okay, so that already answers. I didn't read that part. I just read the top part before I made this video. Okay, so he's got the typical DPS, but he's also got a lot of survivability, like decoy. He's at decoy. He's got Cloak of Majesty. Unclad toughness when no armor is equipped. I think you can forego that. That's only 20%. Actually, you know what? You have to. You gotta dual wield this guy. I forgot about that. You're dual wielding him. You're not single wield. I'm used to a lot of single wield units lately. You're dual wielding this guy. That's why this is here. I was like, just don't equip armor. Yeah, whatever. So you can get some self healing. You get more anti-type damage to non-god enemies. You get a continuous wall effect, and this seems really worthless, but at least it's something. It does. Hopefully this does some damage, because this seems like it doesn't do anything. Like you lose your unit, but then you don't. All you do is just deal some fire damage. Like that's not good enough. But we'll have to see if it's good enough or not. And that's pretty good as well. I think he's good. Is he the best fire damage dealer? Probably not. I don't think he is, but he's a good damage dealer slash tanky slash, in your face type unit, and we don't really have a lot of those like this. I think that he might be one of the first ever that are built specifically like this. I don't like this too much, the lowering all your HP down to 20%, except for himself, because he's got his own problems of HP reduction and stuff. I think he's good. Is he top tier? He probably is. He's got some damage caps, but is he like gonna be like the top 5 damage dealers? Probably not, and I don't think he's meant to be that way. So I'm gonna give him, sorry for the sniffle, I'm gonna give him an 8.5 out of 10. I think he's pretty solid. I think he's a solid pull for part 2 of the anniversary. Alright, so now we're gonna look at the arc, and this is really good already. 25% defense just straight off the bat with no restrictions. Battlestar, give ally with lower defense guard dog protection, which boosts defense. Boost 25% of unit's defense before battle. So you can actually abuse this by giving yourself a lot of defensive equipment and then equipping this, so you'll get even more defense. That's good. And each one equipped, you get 10% strength, and then you get your skill damage a little bit up as well. So very good. The arc reward is very good. I want this. I definitely want this. Lots of special damage. And there's not a lot of that around, so I want that definitely. And then here, this is a pretty good little stat bonus. It is 9 cost though, which is quite high. I wish it wasn't that high, and then you get a sword mega boost, which is good. The rest of the stuff, I guess the auto protection's alright. And the strength down deep evasion, but we have the ardor already, and this is, I don't like this. Unless the damage you take is not that much. I don't like that too much though. So I'm actually gonna give this UR arc, yes it's a UR arc. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. The reward is actually extremely good, and I really want it, but I'm free to play, so the chances of me getting it are probably really low. Alright, we are gonna do some pulls. I'm not going to make a separate video for it. I'm just going to do some pulls here. And I don't think there's any special tickets for this. Nope. Well, there's this, but I don't know where it's at. I couldn't find this anywhere, so maybe we get it later or something. I don't know. There's this first. That was kind of loud. I don't expect anything from this. No, 3 blues. 3 blues. Okay, so are we gonna be on brand again? Are we gonna get him early? And maybe the arc too, if I'm feeling a little greedy. I would love to actually get the arc more than the unit this time. That usually doesn't happen. Usually I want the arc before the unit, or the unit before the arc, but I will take the arc this time, specifically. It'd be nice to get it. It is red. Are we gonna get him already? We got. I can't believe how lucky I am in this game, dude. That would have been insane if that was the UR arc. Okay, we're gonna try a little bit. As you can see, I don't have that many crystals, so I don't want to go too crazy for it, but I really actually want this arc. But don't chase it, guys. Don't be stupid like me and chase UR arcs. Especially if you're free to play. And this one's a dud. Don't be like me. Do not chase UR arcs, guys, because they are extremely hard to pull for. But I'm feeling super lucky. I just got the unit on the first pull. So I think I'll do 2 more after this, and I think I'm done, because that'll already be pretty low. Yeah, this one's a dud. Is our luck already ran out? Jeez. After that first pull, they were like, I'm cutting you off. You're getting too lucky in this game. I really do want that arc, but I'm not going to chase to get. I have 0 gems left. I'm not going to do that because there could be some other stuff coming that I would want to pull for. Okay, we got a red. 1 red way at the bottom. Hopefully it'll change, but, you know, it did not. Alright, we're going to do this last one, and then I think we're done. Because I don't want to be caught with no gem or crystals. This arc is really good, but, I mean, the chances of me getting it are really small. There's 1 red. Oh man. Alright, that's gonna be it. Alright, I spent way too many crystals already. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate ya. Let's look at this very quickly. I already looked at it, but not this. This is pretty good. Has quite a bit of stats. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything over here. I like seeing the stuff over here, but okay. And when you cast a magic wall, or wall magic is cast on unit, you get damage from target attribute attacks 50% more, which is good. And then the swords are just pretty standard stuff. I mean, it's pretty good. It's just a standard weapon that's paid equipment for him. So pretty good. If you need to pick one or the other, I think you should actually pick the accessory, unless you don't have much equipment for him. Because you could actually, if you get the arc, the UR arc, you could actually pair this with the UR sword, and you have 2 swords. So that could be also an option for you. Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!